Y'all make sure y'all follow the new followers back that just followed y'all. Y'all should have new followers from the TV show that radio host that just followed y'all.
We want money? My bad. Welcome to another week of It Is What It Is Radio. Before we get the show started, please give my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop a moment of silence, please. Thank you very much. This is another week of It Is What It Is Radio. And I have my MTB family with me. Little Cuddy, what's up?
Oh, what it is, what it is.
Hey.
Dukes, what's going on, man?
Well, since the last time we seen each other, I have picked up two more artists. Right here, we have Non-LM Tone here. Here we have YND Man. And this is the new NTB crew.
Okay. The new NTB crew?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cuddy, what's up? Talk to me, man. What's been going on?
Oh, man, you feel me? Just been working on music. You already know Corona trying to slow stuff up, but we had a couple shows like about a month back for real, rocked out a crowd. Just expanding networking, right. Talking to more fans, starting a little bit of parties in there, you feel me? Trying to get everybody like still, you feel me, and talking with each other, you feel me? At the end of the day, there's no Corona going on, but we still interacting with our fans, you feel me? My team growing every day, getting better. Working hard.
And I see you got two MCs with you last time.
I gotta let him know he coming through.
I got two MCs with me this time.
What's up with you guys? Hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all. Can you hear me?
I can now. We can hear you.
There we go. So let me ask you this, Cuddy. What separates you and your crew from anybody else?
What separates us from anybody else is we are individual artists that sound differently, but we come together as a team and make art as artists. That's what we claim. We claim to be. We are artists. We're not rappers. We artists. We MCs, we artists. We make things, make pictures, all in different flows, sounds. Like man, he harmonized. Like, you know, I'm like aggressive, like bars type rapper. Man's tone, we ain't unorthodox. Like you'll never know which way he's going with.
I'm trying to make sure you can see all y'all.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's different. Yeah, we more authentic. We everybody not trying to sound like everybody else. We ain't trying to hop on nobody else. Everybody really got their own sound.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw an artist showcase soon. I'm gonna make sure I give you and your manager and your y'all to be a part of the studio. You know, with this Zoom thing, I love it, but I like the
in person. Yeah. Most definitely.
Feel. So when we get back in the studio, yeah, definitely. So you got. Let me hear something. I'm sorry, I'm doing my radio show too. Let me hear something.
Absolutely. Let's go, fellas.
Let me hear something.
All right, check me out. I see. Step out, I'm dripping, don't think I'm slipping. That nigga just blocking, they spending my block. Been in the kitchen, I'm begging money in low with the fatty, ain't talking my watch. Bag it up, making it not, flipping the turn, spinning your block. Bag it up, I'm selling that rock. We got them choppers. You can chopper a midget, that nigga my twin. Dang, that's many me. They worry about me, I ain't worried about them. Dang, they having me. I dip in your bitch and I'm making a skip. Niggas be eating, they stay on some shit. Hopping the beat and I'm making it lit. I'm smoking the ounce. I just made a flip. Them niggas be ratting like making a money. Ain't selling no guns. I'm stacking my blades. You don't got a ass. Don't do this with me, I just got a Glock. Came with a titty, got a 380. 23 midget, feeling amazing. Itching to get it, nigga, you crazy. Thinking I'm flipping, bro, give me the chopper, you know I ain't missing. YND Man.
Okay, what's your name? YND
Man.
What the YND stand for? What that stand for?
Young and Dragon. You hear me? It stands for Young and Dragon. That's like my definition of young and living, you feel me, doing money, getting money, doing what I want, you feel me?
I feel you. I feel you, man. Make sure you keep your pen up. Keep your pen up.
Ready.
Go, Tom.
Oh,
You heard me, right? Song go crazy. I been smoking big blunts, big non shit lady. The hoes go crazy. Better get that pack in trap, don't let, cause the hoes be shady. Be spending this block be at 80. These niggas be bitches don't phase me. He thinking he hit, but he crazy. 4 5 big 9 time baby. Bad little bitch, she lazy. Wanna get in my sheet, shoot crazy. I really just laugh like I'm Joker. Wanna play with me, get the poker. Bad little bitch, tell her I'm older. Come fuck with me, I'm a soldier. Little nigga, I'm still on the avenue. Bad little bitch like it's curfew. So I just drag hit a bird flu. Little bitch going around what a bird do. I ain't really got swerve, I curve too. When I did, I'm a drag, boo. I ain't really even mad, ain't mad at you. I'm a drag cause I'm bad and I keep it too. Little nigga ain't dumb, I ain't go to school. But I'ma act the fool. And I'm sipping that act with a black cool. And I'm dipping that bat, make it wet too. Let me show you how I roll with a bat do. Big 9. I'm telling you, I ain't know what the fuck going on. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask y'all, what in this music industry, what is your overall goal? What's your overall goal?
My goal,
Yeah.
I just want to stand out, you feel me, to be different and open up another lane for the next generation, the generation after that, you feel me, to come up and do it the right way, you feel me?
Right, do it the right way. That's what it's about, man.
You know, at that
Hey,
point,
baby, I'm on a radio show right now.
What he just said.
I'm broadcasting.
What he just said. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, how you doing? What's up, baby?
He's trying to run the
how you
show.
doing? I'm a bad. I'm on my show right now.
All right, that's what's up.
My bad. Yeah, and my cousin just pulled up. My cousin just pulled up for me. My
That's
bad.
what's up, bro.
Hey, listen, whatever y'all do, make sure y'all go hard and try to separate yourself from other people. That's the thing. That's the thing. You gotta separate yourself and just make quality music, you know, because a lot of people sounding alike and making the same type of music, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. But y'all gonna be all right, man. Y'all definitely got my support. Definitely.
Already.
Definitely. I'm out there. Look, yeah, NTB got my support. And any, you know, like I said, I got an artist. I'm gonna do an artist showcase soon. I definitely want y'all to be a part of it.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Be honored to be a part of it.
So, do y'all have anything coming up?
Yeah, we got some. I'm ready to drop the EP. I'm about to drop a couple singles and a couple features. I just dropped a mixtape and I'm ready to drop some more videos on YouTube, some singles.
Okay.
Feel me? We got a couple of stuff pushing, you feel me, right now. Yeah. We're working with a
let the people know
right now.
How can we find you? Let everybody know your social media info. From your YouTube, your Instagram.
YouTube, 9LM Tone. Tell them all your handles, everywhere they can find you.
9LM Tone. On YouTube, everywhere they can find Instagram, you know, Facebook, Tony Brown, you already know.
Hey, let me ask
you already know what it is. NTB Lil Cuddy 3. Go ahead, follow it, hit it right there. Snapchat, Lil Cuddy 19. Go ahead, hit that. Apple Music, Lil Cuddy. Go look me up worldwide. Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, all that.
Spotify, that's what we're talking.
You can find me on Instagram, YNDManman_27. You feel me? Oh, you can find me on all platforms, Apple Music, everything under YNDManman. Yeah, you already know how it is. NTB the label. Most definitely. You already know the team, Sean. Ty, you know the team, Sean.
Okay, man. How long have you been rapping? Right.
I've been rapping since I was like.
Man, how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was about 14. I started taking it serious more when I was like 15, 16. And I met Cuddy. You feel me? He pushed me to be something better in my own way. You feel me?
Yeah. What made you start taking it serious though?
I looked at it like this my escape from the world. You feel me? Like I have a hard time with talking to people and expressing myself. I can do that through music and people listen. You feel me? So that's my way of doing that.
Right. I got you.
You said what, Ty?
You got plan B? No, I said, let's say this music thing don't work out. We just being real. Do you have a plan B?
There is no plan B. There's no turning back.
No plan B?
It's no plan B. Okay. That's what NTB stands for. It's no turning back in life. You feel me? From anything we do, we're never gonna stop it. You feel me? We're gonna do it to our fullest till we succeed.
Ty, you remember one of our first interviews when we talked? I told you, you asked me about it. You was like, "Is there a plan B?" And I told you, I was like, "It ain't no plan B." Because like, yeah, this here right now, this was going on right now. This was like, you feel me? If you make a plan B, you basically
yourself up to giving your way out.
Exactly.
You saying you're gonna fail in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
So leave.
Okay. Let me ask all three of y'all something real quick. What are y'all strengths?
You said strengths?
Yeah, what's your strengths?
Yeah, what's your strength?
My strengths is like, I'm gonna say like party music, like and pain music. You feel me? Like I like expressing myself and a lot of I can relate to a lot of people that's going on in a lot of people's life. You feel me? So like I just like giving people something to make them feel better.
Okay. Is there any type of music you think you can't make?
No.
Okay.
My strengths, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm trying to bring a new wave to Baltimore. Like for a minute, I was just finding my flow. Like I can story tell, party music, you feel me? But at the end of the day, like I'm starting to try and bring like this drill type like rap down to Baltimore.
Real rap.
Like the lit party, get hype, everybody, you feel me, excited, all good vibes, like we all turning up for real. Like, and my other strong suit I say is like storyline, like storytelling for real, like letting a picture be painted through my words. So like that's like my strong suit, I can say. Like I can make poetry through my words.
Okay.
Oh, my strong suit is any beat for real. I gotta have a feel for it. Like music really talks to me in a certain way. Like if I listen to a beat or something and I feel like something I did like through that whole like it'll just flow straight off. So any beat really that I feel comfortable.
Okay. Let me ask y'all, who are y'all favorite MCs?
Who my favorite MC?
All three of y'all. Yeah, who y'all
local,
like?
global, like you saying all together.
Whatever. All right, give me a local and give me a global.
All right, local. I would say.
Mine's my pick for my. Well, they could be local and global to me because they local and global to me, but it's them two.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I tell people they push me harder. Like everybody thinking I be working hard. Like it's them two. Like they tell me how good I am, but I be telling them how good they is. They be letting me know, like, no, bro, because you the one that showed us. Like they push me harder. Like if I'm slacking up or not being on my grind for real, then how I'm gonna be an example to be like, oh yeah, like I want yo dummy, we gotta do yo bro, we gotta do this. Like it ain't even gonna be no point because I'm not doing the same exact thing. I'm not practicing what I preach. So yeah, them two. I put my money on them two versus anybody.
Oh, versus anybody, that's strong.
Anybody.
Okay. You believe in your team. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what's up.
I believe everybody got their own wave. Right now, you feel me? Our wave ready to come up. We already bubbling. We just ready to pop off the pot now.
Let me ask you, well, as far as with Baltimore artists, why do you think we don't get to that point? Like, what stagnates Baltimore artists and
like I ain't gonna lie, like everybody's a competition. And now I'm gonna say something publicly. You feel me? And I know that you cool with YG Tech, you feel me? That's your mans, you feel me? Y'all done work, you feel me? He done supported you, y'all supported each other and all that. But dudes like him, Mighty, I can go to a couple of names. I ain't even get into all the names, but
dudes, they look at it as it's worse than a competition. Like they starting to get, I ain't gonna say need help, but they starting to get, I'm guessing, writer block or creativity block. Cause me and my group, we literally do like a little dance where we call it a stupid step. We not dancers, no, but certain rappers have certain things they do as their signature. You can look on my video, the stupid step. You can look on my Four Seasons video, and that's a year ago, and we doing the dance. Pop Smoke died months after my video Four Seasons dropped. I dropped Four Seasons before Pop Smoke even blew up, and he was doing like the dance kind of, but he wasn't fully doing it. I looked on the video a couple weeks ago. YG Tech was just doing that dance. So was Mighty, and he stole one of my bars inside one of my lines. Mighty did. So yeah, I like that's why it's so much competition. Because at the end of the day, niggas scared to let other niggas in the door that's better than them because they scared that they flame gonna fly out when that flame fly up.
I feel you on that. That's one thing that I have noticed myself. Like a lot of these Baltimore artists that get these names, they seem like they're more intimidated to help out other people.
Yeah. Nobody want to support nobody. That's why we ain't blowing up like Atlanta and all of them. That's why Baltimore not eating, because there's too much hate in the air. Don't nobody want to see nobody shine.
Do you think that'll ever change?
You say, do you think what?
Do you think that'll ever change as far as the hate? Do you think we'll continue to be a hated city?
I say this. It depends.
It can change.
If it's more people like us that get in the door, if it's more people like, I can say a dude like Moose. Moose reposted our video. We didn't send it to his DM. He seen it and reposted our video up on his story. He's busy. He just as busy as all of them, and a lot of them dudes is. But it's only a couple dudes that'll pay you recognition. And actually, even it ain't nothing but a like. Ain't nothing about a repost or a share. Like, what's so heavy about that? You got 79K followers. I got 2,000. What is it going to kill you to repost me? Like, it's going to kill you? Like, because I know whatever clout I get, however big I get, I don't care who you is. If you're nice to me, I see you work and got potential, I'm going to repost you. When I first saw my manager, Tone, and my man, they was like, oh, I ain't sure.
I said, I'll let you know.
I'll let you know when I'm ready. I kept telling them, I know potential. Like, that's the thing I got. I'm not gonna lie, I can see potential. I can see when a person had the drive for it. Even if they fully probably can't just say it themselves.
When I knew they was ready.
Right.
So, like, yeah, you feel me? If it's dudes that start really gravitating towards the younger crowd, gravitating towards the underrated rappers in the city, it'll help a whole lot. Because at the end of the day, the way it's going to help, it's going to teach us the game, and it's going to teach them more about the game. Because they can learn from mistakes or learn a perspective that they never thought for themselves.
We need you to rewrite the narrative, man. That's why we got to push for you to get to where you need to be, because I know that once you get to that level, you ain't going to have no problem bringing those up.
Definitely not.
I already know.
Tell y'all people still.
Yeah, we definitely need more people in the game like you. And your team is solid. That's another thing that I like. Y'all, you come from a family-orientated base. So it's nothing but genuine love. And of course, your mother and your dad don't want nothing but to see you strive. So that's a good thing. You don't have nobody taken from you. You got your number one cheerleader, your mom, and she's kind of in control of your career. And I love it. You know, I love that. Like the support, I'm all about support. You already know that. I just think that we all need to get together and support each other. And you need to open that car wash back up, son. We'll talk about that later. But man, listen, you got the right attitude, man. It's only one way you can go, is up, for real.
Exactly.
So we need to push for brothers like you to get on.
Everybody will be
I'm more of a like. I love our city, but me personally, it seems like the love comes from outside before it comes from within. That's just how I feel.
Most definitely.
That's how I feel. But so let's say this. Let's give it a 3-year window. Where do you see y'all at in 3 years?
In 3 years, I see the label band all the way off the ground.
We will be
like,
off the ground.
I see it like on some like we signing artists from here to everywhere. You feel me? Like singing, dancing, rapping.
Facts.
Like I'm even trying to get into like comedians signing because I know managers and contracts be dealt with certain comedians and they get into the labels and stuff like that. Steve Harvey had one. James Brown helped. What was comedian? Richard Pryor had a album. Like so. I mean, I'm trying to get into it any way possible. You feel me? Everything is a hustle. Everything is a better way to push something.
Everybody tuning in.
And I see you doing your homework. You're doing your homework. That's good. So any artists out there that's looking, you might need to holler at NTB. They know what they doing. They doing their homework.
Most definitely.
Focus. So are you looking for new artists or are you just trying to groom those?
Right now, I'm just trying to worry about grooming us. You feel me? Like a lot of people that ask me about the label over. I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to sign. Yo, NCB manager, what's up? They people can tag me or ask me like, yo, can I sign to you? But I tell people like, bro, it ain't the thing of you can't hit Jay-Z up and be like, oh, I'm trying to sign. It's not realistic. Right. You can't even get to the buzz. You gotta go through so many levels before you get to the buzz. So
yeah, you did.
I don't say I leave people on red. Like if I go look at your stuff and look nice, I give you pointers. I'll let you know something. But I'm not going to tell you like, oh yeah, we going to sign you or something like that. Because at the end of the day, we a local. You feel me? We're independent. Like we're not a mother company. You feel me? So like when we get charged up, yeah. Then when y'all banging at the doors, I will have somebody to be able to speak to y'all. I have a liaison, A&Rs, and the board to be able to sit with me and everything, and we discuss things. But as far as right now, I'm going to make sure we build up to it as though we at a plateau where everybody.
Let me ask you this: as you're the label head and the face, what do you expect? What do you expect from those two artists that you got? Which
I expect 150%. As much as I put in, I want them to put in just as much. Like I get into their videos. I'm always trying to make sure I'm there. Their music, we sit together, we make music together and everything. You feel me? Like I try to push them because, like I said, when I push them, they push me to be better. So whatever I'm giving out, I expect them to give out. If I'm giving out 50%, I can't expect you to give out 100% because I'm not giving out 100%. But if I'm giving it an NG to 100%, if I'm pushing it, or we doing this, or we at this right now, like yeah, we're gonna move, we're gonna do it, we're gonna go stand up.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. So, give me your two. I want to get their names right. Give me your two artists again.
Y&D, my man.
Y&G, man, man.
Y&D.
Y&D, man. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the other guy name?
Non-LM Tone.
One more time.
Non-LM Tone.
Oh, non-LM. What the LM stand for?
Non-Letter Mafia.
Non-let them off?
Yeah. We'll tell them now. So non-Letter Mafia, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was, right, boom, just like NTB, Y&D, and MOG, right? MOG is our
brother, man.
Our man, you feel me?
All right, shouts out to him.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to Young True, you feel me?
Definitely.
Already. Listen, so we took all three of them. We like, all right, we all three brothers. You feel me? We're gonna be together.
Exactly.
Boom.
Okay.
It's non-letters. It's non-letters. NTB, Y&D, and MOG. That's where the nine come from. You feel me? Like that's where the nine come from.
Okay.
You feel me? So we took that non-letter mafia. That's us. You feel me? That's the team. That's just on some social, on some bros type shit though. Like that's our thing. You feel me? The brand, the label, that's NTB. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. I'm a little older than y'all, man. People don't believe my age. I'm 43, right? And what I noticed with y'all, what's up with it seems like the letters is the thing for y'all now. It's like the letters kind of represent where y'all from.
It's just like a wave, you feel me? Just like a nickname or something, you feel me?
I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna find something slick. NTB,
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Your Republic line, like I know a whole bunch of dudes that rock Republic. Lots of people.
Hey,
I want my jumpsuit next week.
Comes 18 West 25th Street.
I'm coming to see you next Saturday. Next Saturday, I'm coming to see you.
Next Saturday?
Yes.
Wait, next Saturday. Y'all still be in town. I'm going to Vegas the 22nd, but I'll be here.
Okay. But I'm coming back next week to get my jumpsuit.
I told you, come see me. Yeah,
I work all the time. I stay at work. I stay at work.
We're gonna
get this bread together. Gotta get this label off the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's off the ground. We gonna.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to we off the ground, but I'm trying to get us to soar. So right now I gotta put in some extra work so we can start soaring.
I feel you. I definitely do. Yeah, I definitely like to get y'all in some Republic, you know?
Definitely. And I'm gonna make sure my fellas get up there to support your line as well.
Please do. We definitely would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let me ask all three of y'all one at a time. What would be y'all three? Give me your dream feature.
Your dream feature.
Your dream feature.
Your dream feature.
All right, so listen.
All three of y'all. Give me three.
My dream feature. My dream feature. I want
to know why too. I want to know why.
Number one. I just want us to be on the level to where it's though like higher than Young Boy, T.I., Jay-Z. I want us to be greater than all of them. You feel me? I want us on that level. One. Number two.
Right.
I want us to on a financial tip. I want us to be good to where it's the all kids good. You feel me? All our whole family, everybody good. Grandmas, aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. Feel me? Right. Everybody eats. That's just off top. Number three, you feel me? I just want us to be as the way as though we never stop. It's not a day that we not doing something to take us higher to the next level, because it's unlimited levels. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
So every day, I want all three of us.
What's your dream
feature?
Me?
My dream feature? Like,
yeah, you mean any MC?
Well, artist and MC that you would like.
Oh, a feature?
Yeah.
Oh, I just want features like.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, Ty.
I just want to with the bros, man. I ain't really trying. Like, I mean, it could. All right, if I say I had to do it, it would be Young Boy. You feel me? He the hardest to me at this moment, or the baby. You feel me? Or one of them. You feel me?
But all right, my dream feature.
But really,
why Young Boy though? Why?
Because like he like I can relate to a lot of stuff that he say, like a lot of it. You feel me? Like a lot. He and it's like he connect with a lot of people. You feel me? So like I admire that. You feel me? I admire that.
Right. Okay.
See me, you feel me? It's like my dream feature right now, like
J. Cole.
Like not even Cole right now.
Not Cole. Listen, I can't believe it.
Listen, J. Cole chilling right now. He doing his thing like I'm doing my thing on his label side. I understand what he's doing. My man's too busy even do a feature, realistically speaking.
Right.
And his stuff costs $500,000. I ain't paying $500,000.
He want $500,000 for a feature.
Yeah, Young Thugger paid $250,000 for him to hop on this feature.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a real fan. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you, right now, Lil Baby, man, him, we could relate on a lot of things. We both got the same mind frame, which I can see for real. So we both got that succeed type mind frame. Like he even spoke when he made the police brutality song. He spoke and let you know, like, yeah, he speak about the violence, let you know about what he sees, the same as I do. But like, he wants to show you or tell you differently for real. But at the time is a time and a place for everything. And right now, he know he got to get to a certain plateau where he untouchable. He ain't fully untouchable yet. So I respect that he humbled himself and was able to say that through a song. And I don't know if everyone caught that, but I did catch that. So I do respect that he's able to humble himself and know he's not at that plateau how everyone think he is just yet.
I'm gonna say this. I was a fan of Lil Baby until I saw a video that he made where he made his homeboy. Well, he told his homeboy he'd give him $5,000 if he drunk some spoiled milk. I ain't like that.
Oh my God, that is cruel.
Bro, hold up. Then I said,
Yeah.
That's cruel.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
he gave his homeboy. No, he gave his homeboy 50,000 to stop taking perks. Well, he begged him to stop taking perks. His man was high.
I ain't see that, but I saw the one when it was the, you know how when the milk spoil and they get chunky?
Yeah.
Man,
Yo,
this
offer this man
All right,
I
look,
ain't even
I'm
take the smell.
gonna tell you something on that. If they
That's right.
homeboys, I always tell people this. You don't understand their relationship. That might be things they do. He just might aim record a little bit.
No.
He probably Taylor like they do. Hey, if that's his homeboy and they sitting together,
Right.
he was willing to. He didn't make him drink the spoiled milk. He said, if I give you 5,000, would you drink the spoiled milk? And he drank the spoiled milk for $5,000. So that was his choice.
No, hear me out though. All right, right. But if you're at that level where baby at, why I gotta drink that spoiled milk and get sick for you to give me 5,000?
I feel that. Exactly.
No,
you give me
yo, you don't do
5,000.
No,
that.
I don't care
That's
how you we can come up with some other games to play as homeboys and
Yeah,
friends and shit. You know, we ain't gotta do that.
Bro, I look at yours totally different after that, man. I ain't like that. Then it must have meant that his homeboy probably.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Yo, you can Google that. Google, you'll see it. But I was a fan of babies until I saw that, man. I ain't like that.
He'll
That's
get
like-
you as a fan again,
Your
man. They
power.
all make mistakes. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody perfect.
I ain't gonna make if I'm at that level, I'm not gonna make my man do that.
All right, I ain't telling none of my brothers drink no spoiled milk. That's just me though.
Yeah.
We from Baltimore. They from somewhere else. I didn't
Yeah.
travel with the same people bump each other. So I wouldn't be surprised of people doing that. You know how we walk past and somebody bump, yo, what the you doing,
what the
bro?
fuck you
like
doing,
they gonna start
yeah.
wilding out. Oh no,
Yeah.
not in Miami, no place. They walk past
Oh, I
like
know.
this bumping. I be like, dang, I was looking like, yo, y'all wilding down here. Like I know
Oh,
it's a
that's
lot
what
of
they
y'all,
do?
but no manners.
Yeah, that's different. I was about to say because in DC they totally different. Somebody bumped into me at a club in DC. Yo wanted to buy me drinks and all that. Whereas though we'd have been here, we'd have fought. That was crazy. Yeah, what? Different strokes and different.
And I still might make a dude fight. You gonna bump into another guy because you want to buy me
Definitely.
drinks?
That shit wild, but
Don't try to buy me no drinks. I ain't asking you to buy me no drink. That's weird.
So, Tone, your feature.
Oh,
yeah, that was weird.
my favorite feature.
Oh yeah, your feature.
Shit, right. Your man's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man's died though.
Yeah.
It would have been Juice WRLD, but yeah, he done passed.
Oh.
For real.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
a lot of ones probably be Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, Wiz.
I don't know. He just came from that struggle, you feel me? And I fuck with his music. I grew up listening to him for real. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that Lil Wayne. He definitely he's an MC. I like what Wayne.
Yeah,
He a goat.
Like he a goat legend.
He a legend already.
King.
He won
And
Grammy.
he can rap and really rap.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Lil Wayne. Okay. So, speaking up, have you all? Well, Cuddy, I know you've been out of town, but have y'all ever performed anywhere outside of Baltimore yet?
I performed at Ocean City, not at an official show, but I performed there.
Okay. So you got your feet wet a little bit. You familiar with controlling the crowd?
I did a couple shows in the city. I ain't been really out the city too much yet.
Oh, it's coming. You know I'm working on it. It's coming.
Yeah. Definitely. My thing, man, I just hope y'all take this serious because at any given moment, anything that you put out can blow. It's getting to that point where, times are changing with this music industry. And before you know it, everybody might be bumping MTV. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can I suggest one thing for y'all though? I need when y'all out and about, I need somebody to have continuous footage on you. Why? Because you never know what might happen within the next 1 to 5 years. You might blow up and be on Lil Wayne status. And people might want to say, well, who is MTV? You know what I'm saying? keep the camera rolling when it's with you. Footage, get as much footage as you can, because a lot of rappers put out good music, but on the flip side, as a fan, some fans want to know some personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? What do Lil Cuddy like? What did he do in his off time? What do his homeboys do in their off time? You would be surprised how a lot of your fans, they be enthused because you are so much like them, or that you have a lot in common as them, because a lot of fans think that, you know, the people they look up to are superhuman. They're not human. We do human stuff. We eat, we go to the mall, you know.
You should breathe the same way.
Exactly.
But you'd be surprised. They like you said.
I mean, I was doing this little story time on my page, like I was doing that for a minute. I mean, I go on live, I talk about topics, but like we think about doing this podcast called The Basement. And I'm gonna show Jay Hill and all them other that get high on their horse and wanna just get big rappers up there. I'm gonna show them literally what underground rappers, what underrated rappers, what local rappers in the city like that I know that's really nice. That's really like them dudes hard. Like I can say there's a lot of dudes in the city that's hard. Like they don't get enough recognition. They don't get certain things. So yeah, it's gonna be called The Basement.
I just want you and everybody else to break this. It seems like a Baltimore curse. It seemed like Baltimore artists get but so far and it just,
and then die.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, somebody already helped break that curse. Shorty and Bad Hunter Izzy. Bad Hunter Izzy got T.I.'s daughter pregnant. He in his bag.
Right, he good.
He ain't never looking back. He really no turning back. He ain't no turning back.
I said that. Shorty ain't gotta make music ever again.
Yeah, him ain't gotta make music no more if he want to. He good.
Shout out to Shorty. I had pulled up on shit was crazy with Shorty before they even blew up. Man, Shorty had a conversation.
Oh, tell us what's up.
Yeah, man. I need my hoodie. I need my sweater. Yeah. That's what's up, man. But yeah, shout out to Shorty. Shout out to Boss, man. Shout out to everybody out there that's doing what they doing, man. But yeah, we gonna make sure y'all get to another level, man. Cause I like the music, definitely. Definitely. But I just think that you might be the one that break this curse, and far as bringing Baltimore artists together and working together and succeeding. Because I think it's that time. I think it's that time. It's definitely that time.
Most definitely is.
Yeah. So with your other artists, are they gonna come up with or are y'all gonna come up with individual mixtapes? Y'all
can you repeat the question?
Individual projects.
Not yet, but we should have some coming real soon.
Okay. And all of y'all still right. Y'all ain't on y'all Jay-Z stuff not right.
Nah,
y'all right?
That's one of my strong suits too. I'm a writer.
I write. I don't freestyle like that, but as through the day and I'm with him, he a freestyle. King. You feel me? So every day he do that. You feel me? Yeah. I'm on it.
I write, but I don't write. That makes sense. Like you see the videos I record on Instagram, and I technically just take the words that I just said off the video, off the fly of my head, and then fix and alter things that's going to make it make better sense. But I don't really write. Like I haven't wrote, honestly. I haven't physically sat down and wrote in a real long time. Not a solo song. I haven't sat down and wrote. Only time I sit down and write, and I ain't even like I sit down and write because it's still off what's coming off my head, which is a rebuttal off of what one of them said if we do a back and forth song. But other than that, I haven't physically, technically wrote anything because I always just off my brain. Like I've been.
That's a talent, man. That is definitely a talent, and I ain't gonna lie. I used to hear a lot of rappers say, "Man, I don't write. It took for Box Check Marty to make me a believer. I actually watched them construct the song without writing at all, and I was like, "Oh, So it's definitely a gift. Definitely.
Most definitely.
Thanks, daughter. Gotta go. I'm on air. Yep. I'm sorry. Y'all had to drop my daughter off. Y'all caught me. Y'all caught me on a crazy day. My son had
you gotta tell your
game.
daughters follow me, yo. They was supporting me, yo. I lost my page. They don't even support my new page like that no more. I think
they do. I think they do, y'all. If they don't, I'll make sure they on it. But they on it. They on a lot. My daughters be, they be putting me on.
Most definitely.
They
y'all look like a fun family. Y'all be geeking on y'all videos now. What I'm saying, y'all.
Man, listen, I love hanging with my kids. I don't understand how deadbeat dads can be deadbeat dads. I know a million niggas in this city, but I'd rather pick up my kids and we'll laugh and joke, That's just how I am. And man, I've always been a family man, though, man. I love my kids. I love my kids. I'm surprised ain't nothing left. I'm gonna keep it real. I was trying to be like Joe Jackson. I wanted to make all them sing or something. Give me some money, but their own little thing. They into their own little thing. Man, they definitely are. But how y'all feel about like how people, got gimmicks? You know how they making these gimmicks with this music. Do you think y'all want to do that to be seen?
No, gimmicks to me is like a thing of you almost borderline a one-hit wonder. I mean, it's almost a how long can your gimmick last? Like Fetty Wap, how long can your gimmick last? Like, I mean, it's just so many people. Iggy, like it's
okay. One of y'all utilize
you feel me? Like your gimmick only gonna like come. Your gimmick only gonna come as far as like the wave gonna take you. Like once they realize, like, all right, this is the same thing. Like that's why the baby switched up the way he started rapping. Like he was rapping the same way. Everybody started peeping it. He had to switch it up. If he
switch it up.
Yeah.
I like this style. Like I say, only thing that took away from me was when Yo did that. But I like his music. Oh man, wait a minute. I came in here. I guess I gotta break the 50. I'm sorry, y'all. Capones, Jamaican breeze. I gotta get my Capones. This is real raw. TV and a pack of rats, please. Real raw TV.
And a pack of rats. Roll it up.
Okay.
No cap. Listen, my birthday. No. My birthday was Monday. I'm still celebrating. The wood.
But that damn sure still celebrating. Don't think I'm not.
We threw a surprise birthday party.
Why you ain't tell me?
They surprised me, Tyree. I didn't. You see, I ain't know. Remember, me and you was talking. I was like, I didn't know what I was going to do.
It was
right.
So I ain't know. Man, they got me.
We'll reach out to everybody on my page, but my grandmother already planned ahead of time and had hit everybody. So you feel me? So she already had planned ahead of time. So it was already like, I ain't gonna reach out to nobody. And then I reached out to a couple people, and somebody gave up that it was a surprise birthday party. My man's Reese folded under pressure.
Reese folded.
My man's Reese folded.
Look, Tyree, look. He called my phone, right? So I instantly noticed his background. I said, what you doing in my mother's house? He was like, oh, nothing, Ma. I said, I hear music playing. I said, they throwing me a party? He said, oh, no, Ma, I don't know. I said, bullshit, I know my family. They throwing me a party. But I had to wait till I got there to be 100% sure.
Right. So I know you enjoyed yourself.
Oh my God. I was so stoned. God has mercy.
Up from the
That's
time
what's up.
to the time
what's up.
When we got home, I ain't gonna lie.
I really enjoyed myself. I did.
Well, we still celebrating the whole month.
You bet.
I missed that day, but I got you.
Libra season.
We gonna come break bread. I know where the home at.
There you go.
I know where the home at. A lot of people know where the home at.
There you go.
We gonna definitely get together, definitely. Absolutely. And we're gonna put our heads together, and I would like you to partake in this artist showcase. I do a lot of stuff by myself, and I need to stop doing it by myself. So
just let me know what you need me to do, and I'm gonna assist you all the way.
Yeah, we're gonna get it together. It's time to push NTB to the top. Y'all definitely gonna get
all
there.
The way to the top.
Y'all definitely gonna get there. If I got something to do with it, y'all gonna get there. Definitely. Me, I'm not big on Baltimore. I mean, we're from here, but I'd rather do some shit out of town. I'm just keeping it real. It seems like the
I
love,
agree with you. You get more
the
love
love
out
be
of town.
real. Yeah, man. So we're gonna work on that. I got a few plugs: Philly, Delaware, Virginia, South Carolina, Cali. We're gonna get it together because
yeah,
like
they regions that I'm touching with my song for real.
right. We go to my house first, a little bit, right? So do this. All right, look, like NTV trying to go to another level. I gotta take It Is What It Is radio to another level. We can do it together.
Sounds like,
Definitely, isn't it? Definitely. So, Cuddy, I still got the 4 seasons in the car, man. Can I get something else to bump, please?
Yeah, I just dropped a video on YouTube.
I text you some of that music tonight for your easy listen.
Yeah, I saw that. I just ain't break it down yet. I couldn't. But I'm gonna plug it in my MP3 joint, well my whatever you call it in the car, so I can play it. Yeah, the aux cord.
I got some more mistakes. That ain't all of it. That was just a little bit of it.
Yeah, I just dropped it's about a month ago now for real. I think it's almost ready to be at a stat. Like
okay.
That's like most for real, like it wasn't even a full like blast, like app music everywhere. I'm ready to drop the EP for that. Got a good surprise for everybody. I got some work I've been working on.
Okay, you got any guest features, or you mainly doing this with your crew?
It might be a guest feature on there. Might be.
Yeah,
TBA. TBA.
TBA to be announced. All I want to know is if it is a feature, did you kill her? That's all I want to know.
Like, don't get me wrong. I do features with dudes in the city. Don't get me wrong. I do features with dudes, but I let everybody know this. I said publicly on my page. I just said it on my last post. I feel like I'm the best rap man in the city right now. Off my mind, ain't nobody messing with me. You want to sit down 35 minutes to an hour to a day, however long it take you to make a song, and I'm gonna make a song in 5 minutes.
And that's how you supposed to feel. You supposed to feel there ain't nobody better than you. Definitely. You gotta have that confidence. Yeah. That's how you gotta have that killer instinct. You know? Exactly. And let the music speak for itself.
Right.
You know? Matter of fact, Cuddy, how long have you been rapping?
3 years now.
3 years?
It's been 3 years now.
Officially rapping, it's been 3 years.
Okay.
Been 3 years.
3 years. Man, you covered a lot of. Hold on, let me ask you this, Cuddy. I'm gonna give you your flowers, man. I believe in giving people flowers while they're here. Number one, ever since we locked in ever since we met.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And that was with the first project, Without Been the Man project.
Yep. So let me ask you, man, I remember the conversations of you telling me about the magazine interviews, the California interviews. I remember all that. How does it feel, man, to be from a product of Baltimore and having this music take you state to state? How did that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a gift from God for real. I say it feel like a gift from God because it's something. All my life, I always been charismatic. I always been a people's person. Like I always been the hype of the party. You feel me? So like, I like traveling. I like seeing new things. I'm adventurous. I don't do well sitting just in the same spot. Like I ain't never felt like my city was just good enough for me. Like I love my city, but I never wanted to die here in my city. I never wanted to stay here in my city. I never wanted to have my kids to just be in this environment. I wanted to show them the world. So like, yeah, like for it to go state to state with my song and people bumping my song and me performing there and being in Miami and being with other artists at a showcase, stuff like that. Like, you feel me? I could say that's breathtaking. That's what I'm trying to get into. That's why I got hope we're on to wrap it up because I wanted the first experience on a radio station be with you, feeling with the earphones on and a room. But we gonna get that, you feel me? Most definitely.
Oh, we gonna get that, definitely.
We're gonna get back to that. So yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, like it's breathtaking. It's a new feel. When I see people when I'm walking down the street, I know you. I laugh now, like, you know me?
They be like, yeah, I know you that rapper. And in my head, I think like, yeah, you know of me, and you know me of me as a fan from the outside. But I be in my head thinking like, these people really think they know me.
It's an awesome feeling.
Like, it's a good feeling. Like, it's a dude, like, go bump my song every single day, literally, faithfully bump my song. Flash your money and all that. This is my In My Bag song. So, yeah, I like to reflect and feel good about me and want to hear me.
How it make you feel, though? Do it make you feel good? Or do it make you feel like you are right? You can do better? Like,
it's the only thing that put butterflies in my stomach that make me feel like I'm nervous. I know I'm not nervous, but it's my adrenaline rushing. Music for me is a high. Music is on a whole other plateau, a whole nother level. Like when I perform and I'm in front of people, I get hype. My body get the jitters. I get happy. I'm seeing everybody get live. Like then for me to turn it up, like when I really turn it up and I see the crowd like go with, like feel what I'm feeling, like I can see they loving it just as much as I'm loving it. I relish in that for real. I really relish in that because it just showed me like all the hard work that I do is going to pay off and it's going to keep paying
off. Right. Man, I know that's a beautiful feeling just to be at a show and just hearing people recite your words, man. I know that's a special feeling. Definitely. So you got your 2. I'm proud I'm proud of the way that NTV is moving. That's a growth. It was your mom Dukes. What that was that a year ago? Was that long ago?
Yeah, it was a year ago because we came up for 4 seasons, so that was a year ago now.
And now look, a year later, you got 2 MCs with you.
Yes.
Yep.
You looking at that? Yeah, you growing, man. So you doing something right.
I mean, I'll be honest, it wasn't easy. Like, I mean, like, you know how we talked about 9 of the month here earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I got my good friend named True. True was with the label, and he decided and he didn't want to rap no more. Like, he just said, life, bills, and all that. Which I told him, I got bills too. Nigga, I don't live free, I'm grown.
Right.
But I'm thankful for them, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, the harder the game get, it's about your drive and your grind if you can be able to withstand it. Because a lot of people feel like that. A lot of people feel like, you know what, yo, like, this ain't for me, or like, well, it ain't moving fast enough. Like, I know it don't happen. Just like, if it happened just like that, everybody would be doing it.
Right.
So I already know what, you feel me, it's trial and error. So I'm happy that, you feel me, I got some artists just behind me, you feel me, they believe in the dream just as much as I believe in the dream. I ain't offering them $1 million right now. I want to get them $1 million, but it ain't the fact that they loyal to you feel me, is to me, and I'm not at that level yet. So yeah, that's impressive.
You'll get there. And to y'all too, do not get discouraged. 1. And to all 3 of y'all, do not let money is a dangerous addiction. Don't let money get in between y'all, please.
That's all. Our manager was already on it. She was already on our ass about it. We already know about that. We ain't really had to discuss that for real, because we was close all in school for real.
So y'all okay. And another thing, I don't know. I mean, I know y'all got influences as far as on this rap stuff and how they pumping, they selling this, selling that. Just remember, man, you can get any and everything legally. All the stuff these rappers they talk about, I got it legally. From the Rolexes to the money to the designer shoes to designer clothes, I got it legally. So don't get sidetracked, man. All right?
Most definitely.
Don't get sidetracked. I can go show you some money. I can show you Rolexes, all that. I ain't selling that drugs. I'm selling clothes. You feel me? Y'all rap. Let that be your tool to open up other doors. Just because you rapping, shit, somebody might like the music, might offer you a movie role. So
I want y'all to. I already told my mother about that. Like, I'm trying to be like Tupac. I'm into that. I'm trying to be in all the roles. I can show you what a real hood nigga look like. I'm trying to be in all of that. Like, I'm really trying to live life differently. Like, I ain't trying to live like an average Baltimore dude. Like, I don't want them to live like an average Baltimore dude. Like, that's just not for me. Me punching somebody else's clock, helping someone else keep their dream built up and they empire up, that ain't good enough for me. I ain't gonna work. I'm gonna leave. I can't do that.
Right, man. Don't get discouraged. And I mean, everything is not gonna be good with this music industry. Y'all know that. Y'all gonna have your ups and downs. But long as y'all keep the faith and believe in yourself, anything is possible, man. And it's all about maintaining relationships.
Right.
That's one thing I learned. Right? Maintaining relationships. And the relationships you get, hold them. Hold them. Let them grow. Because in due time, you can cash them favors in. Hey, boy, remember when I did this? Well, listen, I need you to do that, please. One hand washes the other in that business.
Exactly.
Another thing, because I done been around, I done been in the rooms with the freeways, the Mob Deeps, I done met a lot of people. Don't confuse real friendships with that industry shit. That industry shit is fake. Let me be the first to tell you it's fake. All right?
Most definitely.
So don't get caught up in, oh yeah, yo, that's my man. No. And that music industry, they gonna use you for what they can use you for. Keep that in mind. So make sure y'all stay tight. All right, y'all stay tight. Mom Deuce got y'all though, so I already know.
I'm teaching them the manifestation. You manifest it, you see it, you believe it, it becomes your reality.
Yes, indeed. So let me ask you, Mom.
Sure. What's up?
What has it been like managing these three guys?
Oh my God! Can you say an intoxicating high?
Oh, I like that.
Yes, like, I love these guys so much. I believe in them wholeheartedly. I be at work working for them. I'll be at work, I'll dip off, and I'm like, I got a phone call to make. I'm working on something for them.
That's what's up.
I am always, because like I said, I believe in these guys so hard. They got so much talent, so much potential. And I know they're going to be there. I see it already. Like at night, I'm going to bed, I'm dreaming. I can see it. During the day, I'm daydreaming. I can see it.
Manifesting.
I can see it.
Manifest.
Yes.
We're going to manifest that, man. Definitely. Because I see it. And you the one. Listen, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all better not leave y'all manager.
Oh, I ain't know.
The one.
That's
y'all
mom.
Got the one. That's mom's right there. Yeah. All right. So once y'all get up making it, y'all gonna get people in your ear. So be ready for that. There's gonna be people that's gonna try to turn y'all against each other. There's gonna be people that's gonna tell one of y'all that one of y'all might be better than Cuddy, or somebody might tell Cuddy, but you don't need them. Don't feed into that, man.
I done had people say that, like, I done had people say to me, like, then they literally looked at me in my face, like, they, like, looked at me in my face, and in my, like, a family member, one of my family members nice did it, and was like, I mean, yeah, you hard, but I feel like your man's man better than you. And I look and be like, okay, so then what? I'm glad that you feel that way. I helped him push to be more. I want him to be better than me. If he ain't better than me, that means I did something wrong in the process. I ain't trying to make his growth be short. I want him to excel way past what I excel.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like I already know how dudes is. Like dudes in the game, they crummy. Like they'll tell you anything. Like they'll tell you, I'll give you $1 million on an advance. You leave your team right now because they ain't offering you nothing. When at the end of the day, they ain't gonna tell you how you gonna have to pay all that back. And the team that you with, you're gonna have your masters and you gonna have your stuff, and everybody's gonna win. Grass ain't always green on the other side.
The masters are important.
Right. I already told them I'm not holding their masters. I mean, that ain't me. I hear a lot of problems from Diddy with who he got problems with right now. That not Scarface, Mace.
Oh yeah.
He holding his masters up and told him if he don't match what the guy offered him, then you ain't giving it. That means you never really was my man's, because at the end of the day, we started this from ground up. You wouldn't be where you at if it wasn't for me. Like, and that's how I feel. Like I look at them stories and see how they act. Like them dudes is moguls now. That's why I like how Master B did it. Master B even said, like, I ain't hold their masters. I ain't hold them when they said they wanted to go. I let them go. Like, every business endeavor ain't gonna always be perfect, but you're supposed to learn from every business endeavor. So with me, like I never try to get too big headed or too cocky. But it's like I feel like I'm ruling or I'm owning something. The CEO ain't nothing without everybody that's working together. I'm just the face.
Yeah, there's no I inside a team. And I told my fellas from the beginning, holding on to their masters and stuff like that, absolutely not. I'm just here to manage your career to make sure you get there, make sure you get in front of the right people, make sure you have the most successful career. I'm not the rapper. I didn't write that. How dare I try to hold on to it?
And you gotta think about it like this: you got dudes that will feed you the. I know it ain't no I in team, but you always realize in team they always put me. They always make sure it's about me, it's about them. Like that's why I told them about another reason I know we not going to right now worry about other artists. Like right now we working on our buzz keep going up. I know now if I got to deal with a kid at 17, 16, 21, any age, they gonna want to feel like they want to be the star, and so is their parents. And they should be getting pushed, and all the money should be going behind them. When that's not realistic, that's not the way it works. It's a budgeting. There's certain things that you got to do. First of all, your son would have to put their followers up. People don't get signed with 500 followers unless you sound like Kelly and Luther Vandross mixed together. It ain't no such thing. You got 500 followers, and
that's a hell of a mix.
Everything you ain't even doing nothing right now. Like you ain't Beyonce, you ain't Jay-Z. I can't walk into a label right now and say I want this, and that, and y'all give me this, and I give you this. So I already know how. It's fishy. That's why I tell them. Why I talk for dudes is fishy. I talk certain text messages, certain anything you sound like. I done had 2 bad deals with 2 people trying.
We gonna talk on a close up on those deals that came through.
Man, I don't care. I'm like Tupac in the interviews. I'm letting you know right now. LeVar owed me money. Help me up.
Hold up.
$150.
You know he has no chill.
And the shows, I had 2 shows. For all the shows, I was supposed to get paid $800 for 2 shows, 2 nights. And my boys were supposed to get rewards for them joining the contest and being inside the contest, bringing more people out. Okay, none of that happens. He won first place. He ain't getting nothing from that night. Then the dude Spaz, this dude, I don't know if you know about him. He a rapper from Baltimore. BMT Spaz. He be with Shorty and them. Shorty, he popping right now. He just asked me for his information. He said, "Yo, still owe me money." So he's not a good dude to work with. Like I had one of the most craziest experiences with party promoters here inside of Baltimore. A lot of them expect you to, we got a show and we want you to be there, but you gotta sell these tickets. Bro, I'm the rapper. I'm not the promoter. That ain't my job. The promoter job is to sell the tickets. You bring the people out. Whether
you know your business
for music or like you feel me, whether it's for music or drinks or whatever. Like one person just said something about, if your artists perform, then we can do that, but y'all had to sell tickets. And I said, Benzo's a club just opening up. I don't got no problem helping. I said, I sell tickets. But then he said, and help with the strippers getting money and they tips. I straight said, whoa. Bro, they working like I'm working. They better pop, twerk, and move and shake that mug. They want
they better earn it. They better earn it.
Like it ain't I'm supposed to be responsible. Like they try to get over here.
When I'm inboxing with the gentleman, right, and he says this to me, so I said I have no problem with my artists selling tickets. They don't have no problem with working, getting theirs. Just like they don't have no problem with getting in the club doing what they're supposed to do when it's time, because that's what they're being paid for. I said, but as for your dancers, that's their job. My guys has nothing to do with your ladies.
Right.
At all.
Right. LeVar. I know him personally. You got to make that right, LeVar. That ain't cool.
And I'm gonna let anybody know this on a business scale level. If you are a true businessman, please don't never ever bring personal into it. Because at the end of the day, I've had situations inside where people want to bring personal. I'm not saying I don't care about people, their relatives or what's going on through their life, but I got shit going on too. I got dead friends who just died, teenage friends, grandparents who passed away, but I'm not here to complain about none of that. I'm still, because the show must go on, it's supposed to keep continuing. So when people give you excuses about, oh man, I just lost this person and this person. Bro, I don't want to hear none of that. So
right,
like that's why I love being on your interview. I'm gonna let you know this right now because I know they watch you. I know that you know. So when I speak this, I know it's gonna be heard.
You know it's gonna
That's
touch
why I'm
something.
letting names be out there. They gonna
Hey,
hear
LeVar, you gotta make it right if you want it, LeVar. You gotta make. I'ma call him. God damn it. I'ma call him.
Watch how he give you an excuse. Watch how he give you an excuse. He gonna be like, no, man, it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, he tried to play. The second night show, it wasn't where he said it was going to be. Neither place. We got to the other place, it wound up being on the other side of the street. Then he was talking about, where the money? What money? Like, no, my artist is not paying nothing.
Yeah,
like this is not what we agreed to. Like, no, my artist is like, no, you owe him. And my other artist is not kicking out $1. That was not what we talked about or agreed to. Verbally nor in writing.
That's the second bad. Man, look, another artist that I've known went through him, and it got bad like that. And the dude made T-shirts up and all that. It was bad. It was bad. I was there to witness it. It was bad. That ain't cool. Well, to y'all promoters out there, please do right, because we got the NTB family. They know their business, so you can't come at them sideways.
All
right, so that's tough. Well, in the future, we're gonna go for more positive business.
Absolutely.
Because you owe me $800. I'm knocking on your door. I want mine.
And that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you know he got his money.
And yeah, I got my money. And I had to literally hit him and like tell him like blatant, like, bro, like, you know, we still in the city, right? Like, hey, like we not at the level where it's I'm a blue child artist or something, right? Like, you know, bro, like I am going to see you on the Baltimore scene. Like them parties you be at, I know you gotta post them. I will be there and to collect my money. I will come. Then he was working with some of my family members that's this in Mud Gang. He was working with them. So I'm confused. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is you playing like my peoples or something not working with you right now? Like, I'm not right by them. Like, he wasn't doing right. So I just had to get away because I'm not gonna like feel me cause my career over something frivolous over you wasting my time. Like, so I just left it alone. You feel me? Like, and I've been trying to see if there's some other promoters here, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm ready to start doing that promotion stuff. Like the podcast.
What I do?
Like,
did I do something wrong?
I'm ready to start doing the podcast. Try to help artists really get up. Like, I know a whole lot of artists. I know a whole lot of dudes that hit me. Yeah. Like, I got Instagram famous people. I got a group chat right now full of Baltimore promoters from the page called Baltimore Scoop Hall to Baltimore Turkey. I got them. They Instagram famous. They post me. They promote my stuff for real. They actually, one of them just offered me a $50 for the rest of the year and all my team. So all my team would get promoted by them and all that. And I told him, I said, yeah, soon I'm ready to hit back to you. So we could do that. Like, I like dudes like that. And they young dudes. That's what make it bad. They're 15, 16, 17-year-olds. Young dudes that got clouters there that posts daily news and different stuff in Baltimore and different artists and Baltimore versus DC rap battles and stuff like that. But you got dudes that's supposed to be mature and supposed to be adults and older, but they're not treating the game how the game supposed to be treated. So I think I got to set the level with it.
I feel you. Hey, next Baltimore DC thing going down. Let me know. I'm trying to be there, and I got some money. I'm putting it on you. So.
Oh yeah, I made a diss. You know that Big 9.
I seen it.
All right, yeah, that was my diss. They went out there for now they wanted me to do another one, like they just was ready to start up but never beat. But I was dealing with so much with the artists working on other songs right now. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna step aside because at the end of the day, like I already said, my next couple posts that I make, they gonna be real blatant to let everybody know, like, yeah, I feel like I'm the best. Like, it's like, and I've been trying to stay cordial because I know how dudes is in Baltimore, like. They take stuff to heart. You be the dude inside a rap battle or some bars or something. You gonna have to be beef with you. He gonna try to kill you. Dudes get mad, get a real emotion like females out there.
So you ain't never lied.
And that's so sad.
Like people just can't handle competition. Like I said, I got my money on Evil Wonder. Like they can write a genuine better song than most any artist in the city, and people will appeal to it and it sound good. Yeah. And they sound like themselves. It's not. Nobody biting off somebody. It don't sound like somebody's words I know they flows and they wordplay so well. I was looking at a video on Instagram. I can't even remember the dude's name. He started rapping. And as the lines started rapping, all I said was, oh my God, he just stole my artist's words. He switched it around to his name and was using every last line I've heard Man say, like before it was even recorded, like written. Remember when I sent you the video, the little light-skinned dude, he made a whole music video. Oh, yeah. He was rapping the words, he was on his block, and I was confused. I'm like, dang, did he just really steal? Like, did he just flip and rebuttal it? Like nobody was gonna know because neither one of them is fully known at this time on a big, large scale. Like that's what's going on. So I know how dudes is in the city. Like I know how people get down. Like people ain't really ready for real competition. People ain't really ready to hear who got the best balls at the end of the day. They just do not.
Y'all gonna be getting some music from them real soon. We got the clothing getting ready to take off. And I'm also, like I said, gonna get this podcast, The Basement, happening. You know, give a chance for, like you said, the artists that's not heard, that do have bars that's not being seen. Get them a platform to be seen on. Because you got those Jay Hills, and I'm gonna call him out. You got those Jay Hills out there that only wanted to do anybody with substantial, had to have clout instead of just talking about bars over politics. No, it wasn't. It was politics with you, Jay Hill. It wasn't bars. Stop it.
Jay Hill.
Stop it. I'm calling you out. Together. Stop it.
Get your act together, Jay Hill. Get it together. Well, listen, when y'all do that podcast, I just want to be there. I want to sit in, if you don't mind. I ain't no artist. I'm a writer. If I got to write something up to spit it on air, I will. But I just want, enjoy the ambiance, man. And be there.
Shoot, you could come down and be a co-host. You feel me? Bring some people through. I know you feel me. Real artists out there, like I said, like I'm on that tip where as though like I'm gonna be on my own podcast show. I'm gonna do a rap on there. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna be the only host in there, and I feel like I'm not gonna be the only segment as time go on because there's different things and many things we need to talk about. Because I want to get into politics and talk about certain things in politics, and I would say that the politics will be more on all around politics, from music politics to government politics to life politics. Like, you feel me? Like I'm gonna have certain topics. Like that's what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to really change the wave of Baltimore. Really have us on some like New York, some Atlanta, some like we on our own type thing. And if you're not with the movement, then get out the way. Because at the end of the day, we don't got no time for nobody that's just worried about themselves. Because if you're worried about yourself, then you ain't worried about the future. You ain't worried about the next artist. It's like the music business changed every 3 to 5 years. The only time you're going to be able to succeed is from the ages of 18 to 30. I've even done the statistics on this because of the fact of it's 18 to 30 is that's when you're at your peak. Going to 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, you're becoming an older male. You're becoming a father figure. You're becoming a Jay-Z where he drops certain songs, but he drops jewels. And that's the most he do. He ain't trying to be there with the flashy money. He got $1 billion. Bro, he could flash more money than every rapper in the industry right now if he wanted to.
If he wanted to,
so you the Jordan jet that he got and all of that. Because none of his friends have a Jordan jet, how he said.
So he got to call himself up.
He got to call himself to talk about his Jordan jet. That's the level I'm trying to get at, but I'm trying to make sure everybody get at that level where I can call my brother and be like, yo, I just caught the Adidas jet the other day ago. Yo, I just got that Versace jet. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear. Like, that's what I'm trying to be at. Like, I'm not trying to be selfish because it ain't no point of trying to have a spotlight just for yourself. Because when you only got the spotlight, everybody waiting for you to fall so that everybody else can jump on you. That's not what I want. I don't need everybody jumping on me. I know if I fall, I got somebody else there to support me, to help my light still be shining.
You got it. You got the keys, man. You got the keys. That's why I'm excited. You well beyond your years. How old are you?
19, maybe 20 now.
19, and you giving me the business side, the artist side. You got it.
Most definitely.
And you can tell that it's just more than something to do with you. You really love it. You really can tell you really love what you're doing, man. And that's great. That's great that you're pulling your friends along with you, man.
Most definitely. These ain't even my friends, Ty. These my little brothers. I lied to you, not these my little brothers. You like my blood, like I look, they my blood little brothers.
I call them tongue kicking anyway.
That's what's up, man.
Like we stay the night over each other's houses and all that. Like, that's my brother. Like, you feel me? They my brothers.
Ride for each other, man. Y'all got each other back.
Yeah.
Y'all got one hell of a leader leading y'all, man. Definitely. So it's nothing but success can come out of this.
Most definitely.
Y'all positive. How old are you? How old are y'all? How old are you?
I'm 18.
I'm 19.
18.
19.
All right. God damn, I remember them days 30 years ago.
30 years
damn.
ago. Damn,
Really? I'm 43, man. I turned 43 one day.
Yo, that's a blessing. You like
still
75 in the streets. You know that?
Yeah,
I swear.
Yeah, man. I'm blessed, man. That's all I can say. I'm just happy that you got teenagers. Y'all doing some powerful things, man, through music. And use it as a tool, man. Use that to open up other doors, man. Because I don't just see music with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's more than that.
It's more than music with y'all.
It definitely is.
Definitely. Y'all got y'all head on right. Y'all focused and y'all have a goal. And y'all already ahead of the game. A lot of these people just rapping just to rap.
Yeah.
You know
Like I told man, like, all right, like 9 let him off here, like, you feel me? That's our brother, like, that's our clique, like, that's our group, that's our thing that we came up with.
That's for us.
But I told him, I said, bro, yeah, we NTV the label, and we'll forever always be NTV the label. We've had all the business endeavors and all that. But I told him, I said, yo, I would be fake if I said I want you to stay under my label forever. That's unrealistic. I wouldn't even let him stay under neither one of them. I wouldn't let neither one of them stay under my label forever. Like, I literally would tell them, like, not get out, but nigga, it's time to make your own label. Like I know you got the tools. I done told you every last thing that you possibly could know in this game, that you got the cheat code. You got the game on lock just as much as I can. So I already told him, like, 9LM or whatever he want to push YND, like, told him, like, yeah, make that a label. Same way we're talking, like eventually start thinking the ideas of y'all label. Like, I'm not a dude that's gonna get offended. Are you coming up to me with an idea? What you think? What you think about this label? What you think about this idea? Or what about a label or something like that? That ain't me. I want to see you shine. You feel me? Like, I feel like they're a product or something that I help create. Like, I want to see them I want to see them really spurt. So like that's where I'm at with it on a business line. I already know eventually I'm going to stop rapping. And I'm only going to be happy to worry about the label. And there's going to be new artists that's 19, 18 years old. And I'm going to be that 35-year-old, 43-year-old man where I'm going to be their boss now. And I'm going to be where they used to be at. So I'm going to always be like, you feel me? Right. So like, that's why I'm trying to keep it to where as though, yeah, when we do this, like, we really kick down the door. Like, all we kick down the door. Like, I want to document. Like, at the end of it, like, when I'm about 45, I'm going to have a no turning back to leave a documentary. It's going to be a documentary of all this stuff we did from school to when the police violence happened. This knucklehead here, he swung at the police trying to defend me.
Yeah.
You heard me? Like, you feel me? So we got each other. We got a story. You feel me? We got real pain. We got real things that we really went through as real individuals that make us different, make us the same.
That's why I said try to keep as much footage on y'all as you can, even if you gotta start now. Keep that footage rolling so you'll have it in the future, because you never know what the future holds.
That's what I've been thinking about. I asked a camera dude that we went to school. I asked him, I said, how much would it be just to have you for a day? He was like, what you mean? I said, like, I don't mean like just a music video. I mean like for a day, like really walk around with NTV the label for a day. Really see how outside when we all get together, how we live, how we have fun, what we do. So the females we sit with, anything, like regardless, like like everything, like a raw, uncut footage.
Can I suggest something? And this will save y'all some money. Do one of y'all got an iPhone?
Yeah, all of us do.
That's your cameraman right there. Just get an extra person with an iPhone.
Thanks.
You see the camera clarity of these cameras these days with these iPhones?
yeah. I see it now.
You don't need it. Just get one of your homeboys that don't rap. Boy, here, my battery full. Get the footage.
Yeah. For real though.
That's real.
Real shit. Instead of paying that cameraman that's going to probably use his iPhone anyway. Think about that. You know what I mean? Try not to create an unnecessary overhead, if that makes sense. So I got nothing but, man, I already know y'all going to do what y'all need to do to get, where y'all need to go, man. Y'all team tight. Definitely tight.
We gotta
So
be.
Keep striving, man. Make sure you tell Pops I said what's up too, man.
I got you.
Tell him I said what's up, man. So another thing. So other than music, what y'all like doing, man? Any other hobbies?
Yeah, I like landscaping, bro. That's what I be doing when I'm working. I like landscaping.
Okay. You see a future in that?
Huh?
You see a future in that, or that's just something to do till the music pick up?
Nah, that's just something to do till we take off.
I feel you.
See me, you feel me? On my hobbies still has stuff to do around music. Like other than hooping, I would say like my hobbies are on I go look up stuff, like I look up certain things like what's going on in the music industry right now, like what's the change, like look up certain deals, point systems and stuff like that. Like I try to start looking at things like that. I look at what artists is doing and seeing what mistakes they made, what can be a better move that I can make for myself. I could alter or flip or make an idea of it. Sometimes I listen to other artists' music just to grasp ideas. Just to grasp something, like not grasp your words, just to grasp the idea where you came from. See if I can make that idea into a different way of my own idea with my words. So like that's the type of hobbies that I be having. Like I go on Instagram, I look at podcasts all the time. I check your stuff out, you feel me? I check out people's clothing lines because I'm really getting clothes. Like I got the print press and everything now, Ty. On everything. We just gotta get the machine. I gotta learn how to work the machine for it.
You got a heat press already? You got a heat press?
Yeah, we got heat press.
All right, so what you need help with?
The computer. We got a computer. I just don't know how to do it.
Okay. All right. I find some time. I'll try to get over there, man. I'll be a little busy, but it's easy. Very easy.
All right.
What's the name of the clothing line gonna be?
It's gonna be no turning back. How they had Woo wear.
Yeah, same thing.
Wear.
Okay. Handle the business side first. Make sure you buy the name.
That's what we ready pay for the what is it called again, man? The USPTO. That's the last thing we got paid for. They already told us to start promoting it and everything. It's locked in. And then the barcode, we got everything. Right? That's the last thing we got paid for.
Okay. So clothing is on the way.
Most definitely, you feel me? I got them getting on papers, you feel me? They be officially fully signed with NTB, everything. They pushing their stuff. You feel me? We ready to generate. Push it like most professionally as possible. I know I'm young and I ain't gonna lie, like I don't realize like 3 years ago, like it was hard already, like maturing, but like with the music industry, like a lot of things though. Like I didn't miss parties of the year, I could say, for like parties that I knew was smashed, like certain things I couldn't go to, certain things that I gotta think about for myself and my image that I wouldn't want to do.
Yeah, you definitely got to be mindful of that.
Tell everybody where they can tune in at for my man's Instagram.
On the Instagram, you can tune in on YouTube's Be Exposed channel, or you can go to Facebook, Be Exposed channel, or It Is What It Is radio channel. One of the two.
Man, everybody go tune in.
Tune in.
Follow my man. Alright. Go follow him. You feel me? Yeah, all that.
Fly TV.
Be Exposed. It Is What It Is radio.
It Is What It Is radio. That's right. Make sure send them to us.
Where my man's at? Yo, your homeboy that usually be with you, your partner in crime. Where he been?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you this. Me and him had a talk today. It is what it is. I can't make nobody. I can't bring you aboard and bring you, into my fold and expect certain things and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So I got that.
Right.
So I love him. Shout out to Dev, shout out to Nick, but it's my baby. I've been doing this. I started this almost 5 years ago.
Right.
No call, no shows. You want, participate when you want. I'm not one for confrontation, but I know what I gotta do to keep my thing moving. So I'm not gonna get stressed out for something that's mine because these people are not treating it like it's theirs. So I'm putting my energy into this and I'm pushing. You either with me or you in the way. That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Exactly.
So I never talk bad about either one of them. I love them, but I disagree with some of the things that they do. But with this
They
no
work
call, no
habits.
show stuff, yeah,
Nothing
man.
personal, all business.
My thing is, if they didn't know me, they ain't gonna do no call, no show. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. They whatever they want to do, they gonna do. You know. So
To be
in the
like that, I
meantime,
definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. Like I told you, my man's true. It wasn't even personal. It was just business. Like if you're not pushing towards it, you can't pull somebody to the studio. I can't pull nobody to write songs. I can't pull nobody to switch their flow if I'm telling you or letting you know something that I can see to be altered. So you feel me? I understand that. Everything like you feel me, personal and business is two different things. So certain things you gotta have your own job for.
And I know how to separate the two. Like I love both of them, but you know, if you're a part of this, I go on your page and it ain't nobody promoting but me.
Yeah.
With it, you know. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it, man. It is what it is, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna do what I need to do to make this baby grow, regardless whether they with me or not. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm gonna keep it real quick. Like this little whole thing with me and my co-host was kind of like down in me. I was down, like, damn, I picked these people up to be a part of something, and I gotta wonder every week if they gonna show up or not. Nah, man.
Right.
Nah. So when I do decide to, you know, figure out what I'm gonna do with them, if I do get other co-hosts, things will be ran differently. I will say that. Because I think a lot of people take my kindness for my weakness. So it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna make sure I get people like y'all my platform to promote what y'all got going on, regardless of what's going on my end, you know. That's where I'm at with it.
Right.
You know. So I'm happy that you all took time out to kick it with the old geezer, you know.
Always.
I apologize for the last week I had chest pain. Last 2 weeks I had chest pain. So
it's all good, man. I'm glad to see you healthy.
Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. And that was part of it. That was part of my stress. I had to, you know, have a talk with myself, let it go. You know? And tomorrow, if y'all not doing nothing, we have a comedy show at the 5 Mile House. There's gonna be a brunch from 6 to 8. And the comedy show is from 8:30 to 10:30 for my birthday. So that's where I'm at tomorrow.
They ain't got no open mic.
Nah, but I'm working on that. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm gonna do a showcase myself. So I'm gonna let you know. I definitely want to see what y'all got, man.
Yeah, we ready. We ready, bro. We ready. We waiting.
That's what I like to hear. Your soldier's ready. That's what I like to hear. Soon, though, man.
Tyree, what's the cost to get in tomorrow?
$40.
Okay.
Yeah, 40. Or you know, just call me. You know, we'll work it out.
Okay.
It wasn't even my plan. I talked to my man that was giving it. You know, he was like, man, I'm gonna throw you in the fly. Come through, have a good time. So you know, and I just invited people. So that's where I'll be.
Me and one of my sisters may come through because I haven't been out in a club scenery partying, you know, non-business wise, and God knows when.
Yeah, come through, get a plate, get a laugh, and then the party after the comedy show.
Sounds
so
like
hopefully
a
I
plan.
see you there.
Sounds
we celebrate. Yeah, you gotta come out, Libra. You get there. I got you. Get there. I got you from now on.
Thank you, baby. I'm coming out. It's a bet. It started at 5 o'clock, right?
It started at 6, but we closed the store at 6. I probably gonna get there like 8. Okay. I'm gonna go home and change it up, and you know all of that.
All right.
That's where I'm at. You're more than welcome
so you
to come.
You're gonna get there about 8. I'll get there around the same time you get there.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll call each other. We'll get together.
Sound like a plan.
All right. Before we get out of here, everybody, including you, give them your social media info.
All right. So everybody, I have a new page, but if you want to take a look at everything from the beginning of NTB go to iola.branch, and that's spelled IOLA.BRANCH. My new page, however, is at NTB Management. Ran all together, NTB Management. Come check us out. Say what's up, what's going on with NTB. We ready to take y'all for a ride. Hope y'all ready.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, find me on Instagram, YND_man27. You can find me on all platforms under YND Man.
Okay.
You know what it is. NTB Lil Cuddy 3 on Instagram. Like I said, Snapchat Lil Cuddy 19, Facebook Lil Cuddy. Everywhere, Lil Cuddy everywhere. Apple, Spotify, TikTok, all that. You feel me? So go ahead, spam it, hit me, don't like, comment, title, all that. No turning back.
No turning back.
9LM Tone on Instagram and YouTube. You already know. Still putting more stuff up. You feel me? Just chilling right now. Trying to drop more singles.
Okay.
And the next couple of months, you're going to find them, all three of them, on all platforms in the next couple of months. That's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee. We're going to manifest that.
I got a question. So Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh, you killing me. You killing me. No, you don't say that. Don't
before we go, would you like to bet?
No, I don't bet on the league. The league very dangerous. They rigged. If they weren't rigged, I would bet you. But they rigged. And Kobe not playing. If Kobe was playing, I would bet you. But
is rigged. It's rigged, but the Lakers gonna win. All right, y'all, listen.
I don't know the way this game looked in third quarter. 9 minutes left, 63-59. He's leading. 3-2 lead. I think they're gonna be the first. I think what they ready to do is I might want to bet you because they might let them do the 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 and win the ring, and that's gonna break history.
You want to put a gentleman 20 on it?
Yo, this show
you
me,
want?
Yo, why you want this shit to a 20, yo?
Hey, look, I gotta get out of here, but do you want to bet a 20 on it?
No, I ain't gonna bet on the red game. I ain't gonna do no.
All right. I thank y'all for joining me, man. I gotta go. It's a wrap.
All right.
I see you tomorrow. Bring the fellas out.
Absolutely.
Even though they ain't 21, we might try to get them in there. If they come, let me know. All right.
Okay. All right. If my fellas can come out, I'll pull them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that together before we get in there. So
I got a little Devin there. I mean, as long as there's a security lady at the door, I'm gonna get in real good. Get in good.
NTB family, I appreciate y'all. It's always love. I thank y'all. It's been another week of It Is What It Is Radio. See y'all next week. Holla at 9. We going, y'all.
Peace.
Later.
Later.